So here's something else that they don't tell you when you're having a spiritual awakening. They don't tell you about the sadness that happens, the sense of loss that you have, the depression that kicks in, the anxiety that kicks in, and even other mental health issues that come along with awakening. And the reason that these things come up is because when you go through this spiritual awakening, you feel everything. You feel more. You feel happiness at levels that you have never felt, and you feel sadness at levels that you've never felt. So in my awakening, the first thing that I awakened to was myself. And so when you awaken to yourself, you see yourself as you truly are. And sometimes that's a very sobering experience, because I started to recognize the low vibrational behaviors in me. And I looked at those and I became sad about that. I became sad about the people that I've harmed before and things that I've done that were not right. As if that's not enough, then you start having an awakening about the people around you, the people that are close to you. And that's another sad episode that happens. So you have the sadness from yourself, you have the sadness from the people around you. And then the next step is you start looking at the world. You start looking at this planet. You feel the pain of this planet. You feel the pain of people. As you walk around, you can literally feel the energy of other people. And so all of this feeling that you're having can become overwhelming to your system, which is why we go into the places of depression or anxiety or sadness or feeling a sense of loss. It's actually normal. I want you to know that if you're having a spiritual awakening, it is going to affect you mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. It's going to affect you because you don't become in tune with this world and not be affected by it. And so I remember going through this process, and then I also remember just feeling like, oh my gosh, I just want to go into a cave and just stay away from everybody and become isolated. And I did do that for a while, but I also had to realize that that was a season and I was not supposed to stay in isolation, because awakening to higher levels of consciousness is not given to you for you to go into a cave and die. It's given to you so that you can remember who you are, so that you can alchemize and transmute all the pain, all the issues, everything, and for you to turn all of that into light. Now, that light is not meant to stay in a cave. That light is meant to be shined throughout this world. Not in a way where we force light into people's faces. We simply just walk through our lives shining the light. And whoever is interested in that light, they'll come to you.